Hello my June's Journey friends, it's Curly Sue and welcome to my channel. I'm guessing that you clicked on this video because while you were playing Club Mysteries, you came across this multiplier. You then became afraid to tap on any buttons because you don't know what this multiplier is, what it does, or is it worth it. So I, Curly Sue, have taken it for the team. I've pushed all the buttons, I've done all the math, and I'm coming back to you with a report of what I think about this multiplier. So this is what you see when you first come across this multiplier. There's a yellow times 5 button on the bottom right, and just above the progress bar, you see a promise of 5 times faster progress. Here on the right, you see the reward you get for finishing, but none of that's the scary part. The scary part is this green play one scene for 60 whole shields button. Those little green shields are hard to come by, and blindly dropping 60 of them on one scene without really knowing the outcome, that's enough to make someone go online, look it up to see who's actually pushed these buttons and what came of it. And that's where I come in. At first glance, it looks as though you have to play 60 shields for one scene. But you don't. If you don't want to spend those 60 shields, just tap that yellow button until you get back to the one-time multiplier. Nothing's forced on you. But the question remains, do you even want to get back to that one-time multiplier? Let's take a look at the math first to see if it pans out, and then let's play a couple of scenes. For this particular scene, at the normal rate, it's going to cost us 12 shields to play one scene. If we wanted to progress 3 times faster, we would multiply that 12 times 3 and expect to pay 36 shields for that one scene. Looking here, that's the exact price we'd be paying for a times 3 progress increase. It's the same with a times 5 multiplier. 12 shields times 5 scenes equals 60. So that's a wash. There's no price increase or decrease. Now what's left to find out, how well does this multiplier multiply? Let's push that menacing green button and find out. To start with, I have 558 badges. I'm playing a 3-sector scene. Normally, a 3-sector scene takes about 42 plays to finish. So, for 42 scenes times the 12 badges per scene, I should expect to pay 504 badges. I'm excited to see how it all shakes out. Okay, push the button already. So here we are, we're playing the first scene and then we're going to find out just how fast this multiplier goes after one play. Ooh, we got 64% of the first sector already done. Let's go again. Oh my, I think this is going to take a lot less than 42 plays. We're still looking at that badge number though. It's been just under a minute and we have the first sector completed. That's kind of nice. Let's keep going. We might be able to finish this in just one video. I've apparently just forgotten where everything is. We're just over halfway done. Was that 3 plays? I think that was 3 plays. Wow, it doesn't look like I'll be needing to call for backup time. It's been just under 3 minutes with 4 plays and we have already creeped into the 3rd sector. So far we have spent 240 badges with those 4 plays, going in for the 5th. looks to me that at 60 shields a play, we'd only have to play 6 or 7 scenes to finish the whole thing. I'm not sure how many badges I need to finish, so I'm gonna go down to the 3-time multiplier. Did that look like a cigar cutter to you? At any rate, here's what we got with the 3-time progress. I'm going to tell you that I've played a whole 3-sector scene using only the 60 badge button. I ended up using more badges than what was required, but it all turned out because the game paid me back the unused badges. So in reality, you can use the 60 badge button throughout the whole game with no fear of spending too many. If we had used the 60 badge button all the way through, we'd be done by now. But all in all, this is not too shabby. I cannot believe we are already done. Let's do the math on the badges and see how many we actually used. We have 162 badges left. We started at 558, and that means we only used 396 badges. For this 3-sector scene, we estimated that we would need 508 at least. Did we just get a discount? Like when you shop at Costco and you get a discount for buying in bulk? That was an approximate 112 badge discount. I think I'm sold on this multiplier. To be sure, let's go over the pros and the cons. Let's start with the pros. With the new multiplier, you go through much fewer plays. Instead of the 42 plays that we expect to play, with a 5-time multiplier, we could end up playing less than 10 plays, which, by the way, took us just a few minutes. If it turns out that you have to go to the regular game to collect more badges, you have a lot more time to do so. We also seem to use fewer badges overall. I'm calling it the bulk discount. And if you do use the multiplier and end up spending too many badges than what you needed, you will get a refund on overused badges. Now for the cons. Can you think of any? Well, I suppose if you really wanted to play all those 42 scenes because you love Club Mystery so much, that might be a downside. But that's not me, and I'm sold. I played another 3-sector, and it's at the end of this video if you just could not believe your eyes and you have to see it again. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that we don't lose each other. And until we meet again, sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.